What if I told you that the way you sit, yes, just sitting, could quietly reshape how your body ages after 50?
Most people over 50 are told the same old advice. Walk more, stretch more, do yoga.
But what if the real power lies not in moving, but in stillness? There's an ancient Japanese posture called Seiza. It looks like kneeling, but it's a subtle, powerful way to restore balance. This isn't about flexibility or being a yoga master. It's about reawakening the body's natural alignment.
Seiza could help retrain your body to feel younger, think clearer, and prevent joint damage.
No one's really talking about it from a Western perspective yet. Stick around.
Because I'm going to walk you through 5 surprising ways Seiza benefits people over 50 that go way beyond what you've heard.
And if this posture sparks curiosity in you, or even a little doubt, drop a comment below.
I love hearing what this community thinks. Let's dive in. 1. It's not posture, it's identity.
Most people think posture is just about standing up straight to look younger.
But after 50, posture becomes something far deeper. It's how your brain defines who you are physically.
When you spend decades sitting in chairs, hunched over screens, your body slowly forgets its original blueprint.
Your spine rounds, not just from habit, but from your brain adapting to a quieter, more passive version of you.
That slouch position becomes your new default identity.
Here's where Seiza is different. You're not just aligning bones and muscles.
You're activating your body's original code. The posture tells your brain, I am upright, I am stable.
Neuroscientists call this postural feedback. Seiza provides unusually clear feedback because it removes the chair support.
Your nervous system must wake up, recruit forgotten stabilizing muscles, and relearn balance.
For people over 50, this is revolutionary. You're not fighting gravity, you're retraining your brain to trust your body again.
People often report feeling more alert, confident, and present after just a few minutes of daily Seiza.
Think of it like rebooting your internal operating system. While slouching whispers, I'm slowing down, Seiza declares, I'm still here.
Over time, this identity shift influences how you walk, breathe, and even how others perceive your energy.
A daily habit that tells you which part of your body needs attention.
The most dangerous part of aging isn't pain. It's what comes before pain: stiffness, imbalance, and silent degeneration.
Seiza works like a diagnostic tool. Your body has nowhere to hide.
The position gently exposes where you've lost mobility or stability. You'll notice if one knee feels tighter, or your ankle can't flex comfortably, or if your hips are tilting.
It's not about judgment, it's awareness. You're giving your body a chance to whisper before it has to scream. Aging well isn't about avoiding pain. It's about listening early enough to prevent it.
Most fitness advice wait until the injury has happened. Seiza helps you catch the signs when they're still just whispers.
In just 2 to 3 minutes a day, you can reconnect with your body's internal language. 3. It's cardio without the sweat.
What if your knees ache? Or you're just tired of being told to move more?
Here's where Seiza becomes a secret weapon. Your body is gently supporting its own weight.
That subtle engagement activates the deep postural muscles in your core and hips.
Even more fascinating, it stimulates blood flow to areas that typically stagnate: your pelvis, lower spine, and legs.
Inside, your circulation is working smarter. Your diaphragm breathes more fully, supporting your cardiovascular system. It's not a workout, it's restorative activation. And for older adults, that matters more than high-intensity routines.
It's like giving your heart and blood vessels a quiet stretch without risking joint strain or fatigue.
Remember, health after 50 isn't about chasing calories. It's about sustaining flow.
Try just 3 to 5 minutes a day. No sweat, no gear, just you, the floor, and circulatory vitality.
4. It calms the quiet anxiety no one talks about, the uncertainty about health, time, aging, and purpose.
It shows up at 3 a.m. when your body is tired, but your mind won't stop thinking.
This is where Seiza becomes more than a posture. It becomes a ritual of grounding.
The physical stillness shifts your brain out of fight or flight and into rest and repair.
Seiza doesn't require you to empty your thoughts. You just sit, breathe, and let your body remember what calm feels like.
In just 3 to 5 minutes a day, you give your worries less control. It's for the weight you don't know you've been carrying.
5. It prepares you for freedom at 80 plus.
In America, by age 80, nearly half of adults need help getting up from the floor.
Not because they're weak, but because they stop practicing.
Independence doesn't vanish all at once. It slips away quietly, one skipped motion at a time. Seiza isn't just a sitting posture. It's a rehearsal for resilience.
Every time you ease yourself down into Seiza and rise back up, you're performing the movement that keeps people independent.
The quiet genius of Seiza is that it builds functional strength in disguise.
It trains your muscles, nervous system, and balance, just enough to preserve mobility.
Independence is about being able to move from floor to feet without needing to call for help. That is priceless.
Tip: start where you are. You don't need perfect knees or a yoga body to begin.
If kneeling fully is too much, start by sitting Seiza style on a cushion or folded towel.
Just 2 minutes a day is enough to reconnect your body and calm your mind. The goal isn't discipline, it's dialogue.
Aging isn't about doing more. It's about doing what truly matters consistently.
So, if you're ready to start sitting better to age stronger, there are 3 things you need to do right now.
First, grab a cushion. You can use a folded towel, a yoga block, or a dedicated Seiza cushion. Place it between your feet and your bottom, making sure your ankles are slightly turned inward. Second, set a timer for 2 minutes. That's all you need to start the identity shift.
And third, focus on your breath. Breathe deeply into your belly, not just your chest.
You don't need a gym membership, a personal trainer, or a fancy meditation routine.
Just 2 minutes of Seiza a day is your secret weapon against the quiet aging process. Try it today.
If you found this advice surprising and helpful, click the like button and subscribe for more unconventional anti-aging strategies. I'll see you in the next video.